From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start, and off we go from Lumen Field. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go now.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. He'll manage only a couple. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle. Second down and 8.
Here we go. Here we go.
Once again, it's Walker. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. Here now, third and 5. Nix from the gun on third down. Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. On second down, it's Nix. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Back to throw is Nix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. The Seahawks sending out their punt team. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. They run with the third-year man. It's James Cook. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Once again, it's Cook. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's got his man. That's Coleman. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Bills 1st down. Allen going to give it to Cook. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he'll get the 1st down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
He's looking deep for Shaquille. He's got it! And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
All 52. Alert!
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. In trouble, and down he goes.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete.
So often, sacks, especially on 1st down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance. But I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough. And they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Throwing is Allen. This is caught at the 2. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Cook. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. James Cook, touchdown Bills. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Nix to throw. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. We are through 1. The Bills with the early advantage. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Here's 2nd and 6. Now Nick's going to look to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
To throw is Nix. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
So the hope is your 1 3rd down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points, but after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
The return man can only make a fair catch, and it is at about the 8-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard. On play action, Allen. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They run out of the gun. It's Cook. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Throwing now, Allen here on 1st down. That's taken in. It's James Cook. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, Buffalo.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? He'll try it now with Cook. And he's going to have the Bills, and he's going to have the Chargers. Here's a run. And they are all over that on defense. Good search. Drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal. The tight end Kincaid in motion. From the gun, Josh Allen. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. Remaining. 1st half in a 7-0 game. We're back to Seattle after this. So last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Allen. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. On 4th down, Tyler Bass now for the Bills field goal. No issues there. This one is good. And the Bills will extend to a 10-0 lead. So after the made field goal, Bass is back out there to kick it away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go. 79 Broncos.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
19, like 18.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. That'll be intercepted. Into space. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go, set.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion.
19, Lion. Hook.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. Here's a ball thrown deep, right sideline. He was looking for Kenneth Walker out of the backfield. And that will lead to a second down.
Left wing, 19. Come on. Set. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Throwing is Nix. The rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. Going for it all. That is brought in. And he will score. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he's got it at the 1. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Here's Allen to throw. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Allen. A throw right side is intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Mike, that's a great play for any defensive back, let alone an undrafted rookie. I mean, to think that every single team passed on him in this past year's draft multiple times is pretty hard to believe. And again, this is the growth. This is the development that they saw when he signed there as an undrafted free agent. And he has taken advantage of every opportunity he's been given, and now he's creating turnovers for this unit.
A first down throw for Nix. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. Now Seattle will use the final timeout as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
Nix now on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
2nd down. Nix. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
With the score, Bills 17, Seahawks 7.
All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Allen. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. On 2nd down, Allen. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he'll get this up close to a 1st down, working it to the 33-yard line. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. We'll try and run here with Cook. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Now it's Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. And he will go all the way. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Bills 24, Seahawks 7. Tyler Bass. to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Now a shot here, deep middle. He's got it. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
York, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks back within 10. It's now 24-14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. To throw is Allen. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Here's Allen to throw. A short throw caught by Kincaid. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's a handoff to Cook. Whoa. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
James Cook with a nice gain there to move the chains, and here we are in year 3, Mike, and all James Cook does is get better. Had a good, solid rookie season a couple years ago, 1,500 yards, kind of a breakout year last year, making the Pro Bowl. He continues this steady improvement. He's going to be one of the top backs in the entire league.
Oh, not a good throw there. That's across his body. It's intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
Now it's York for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Seahawks cut the lead to 3, 24-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Looking middle, he's got to complete to Coleman. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. Good for a Bills first down. Here's Cook. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. On the handoff, this is Cook. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here, they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
Going to give this to Davis. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
A carry for Cook. And some good blocking. Springing up a gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
3rd and 2. Now Allen. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. The tight end Kincaid in motion. Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. A pass caught right side by Coleman. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the gun, it's Allen. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. He'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he'll weave his way down close to that first down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be 3rd down and short. He gets that to his big target fast. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. Throwing right, it's taken in. 15-yard pickup there. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you?
And he's going to take this all the way home. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Seattle. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
York now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Seahawks have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after?
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love. And the the Seahawks are going to take over just shy of midfield.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7.
Ready.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Connected with the tight end. That's Fant. They pick up 17 through the air. First down, Seattle. The run up the middle, it's Walker. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. The tight end, Fant, in motion. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
This one has plenty of leg, and it is good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Hook. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Here comes second down.
Alert!
From the gun, Josh Allen. Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel. He is in. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Bills. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. Not much too much power on that kick over the back lines with the new rules in effect. They'll start the drive at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
70 range. 70 range. Hut, hut.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground. The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
He's going to try it here again. That is hard. And he's going to go all the way. Oh, that's some late magic. They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Well, Mike, we're kind of looking at each other up here saying, do they have one more big play left in them? And they got it. When it's all said and done, it should more than likely turn out that that play is the game winner.
York, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will go up by 7. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for first and 10. Now Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 35 yards. All 3 timeouts left. How much that's going to matter remains to be seen. Here comes first and 10. Allen will throw. He's looking deep for Shakir. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
Final seconds here, overtime looming on the horizon as they kick it off. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's first down. Walker. Finding room at the 35. And that changes things. Out of bounds inside the 40. So, overtime coming up, not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets one possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. He'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Once again, it's Cook. And he's going to have a Bills 1st down. He'll take it up to about the 33-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Now a 1st throw here in overtime. This one intercepted. And he is going to score. It's a shocking finish here in overtime. This game is over. So it's a win here for the Seahawks. This game had a little bit of everything. Winds up going overtime. It's their defense that comes up with the big play. They get the touchdown, and in a stunning finish, an instant classic, if you will, they get the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Seahawks. As we say, so long from Seattle.